Hallo Kinder, wie geht's? Hoffentlich gut. Das letzte Mal haben wir Nebensätze gelernt, indirekte Fragen. How to form an indirect question. So the extra part, weißt du or ich weiß nicht or kannst du bitte mir sagen, this extra part becomes the main clause and the question that you want to ask actually becomes a subordinate clause and hence the verb goes at the end of the clause. Simple, right? Now let us practice it in our course book. Kursbuch Übung 12. Natürlich weiß ich das. Of course I know it. So here we have an example of a girl asking the way of some place, some building. Here she is asking about ice dealer. And the other girl is replying. So what is she asking? Brigitte, weißt du, wo die Eisdiele liegt? Natürlich weiß ich das. Die Eisdiele liegt in der Franziskanergasse neben dem Kino. Okay? Similarly, you have to form such dialogues in the next exercise. Übung 13. Spielt Mini-Dialoge wie im Beispiel. Weißt du, wo der Mediamarkt liegt? Natürlich weiß ich das. Er liegt vor der St. Georg Kirche. So such dialogues we have to form with the help of the bracket. We have to ask about these buildings. What all is there? Astra Kino, Bäckerei, Volksbank, all these things. And how will we answer the question? Based on the map, the start plan that we have in our book. Okay? One more example I will give you. Weißt du, wo das Astra Kino liegt? And the answer will be, natürlich weiß ich das. Es liegt neben der Eisdiele. So you have to use the correct preposition also. Neben der Eisdiele. Noch ein Beispiel. Weißt du, wo die Bäckerei liegt? Natürlich weiß ich das. Sie liegt hinter der Buchhandlung. Correct? Such dialogues we have to form for each of these places. Write at least 2 or 3 such dialogues in your classwork notebook for practice. Okay? Good. Übung 14. Eine Verabredung. Verabredung is an informal meet. When you meet someone like your friend or your family member, it is a Verabredung. Übt zu zweit wie im Beispiel. Practice in a pair of 2 like given in the example. One more thing. Verabredung is a planned meet. It is not a coincidence that you go on the street and you coincidentally meet any friend. No. Verabredung is a planned meet. Okay. So here we have the verb everywhere, treffen. Treffen wir uns. Now what is this uns? Just one small thing I would like to add. We are not going to go into very much details over here. But this verb treffen is a reflexive verb. What is a reflexive verb? A reflexive verb is when the subject is same as the object. For example, who is meeting? We are meeting. Whom are we meeting? We are meeting each other only. We are not meeting some third party. We are meeting each other. That is why subject is same as object. That is why it is a reflexive verb. So we say wir treffen uns. So wir is subject and uns is only the object. That means we are only object. Only because it is object we have changed wir to uns. Accusative. So wir treffen uns. And if you look at the bracket given below, green bracket, you will see 2 examples are given. Wir treffen uns vor dem Kino. Who is meeting? Wir. Whom are we meeting? Each other only. So uns. Wir treffen uns vor dem Kino. And below, sie treffen sich im Park. If we are talking about some third party, they are meeting themselves. Then we have to use sich. If we are meeting ourselves, we will say wir treffen uns. If you are talking about someone else as third person, then sie treffen sich. They are meeting themselves im Park. For now, this much is enough. We are not going to go very much into details what is reflexive and what about other people. No. Only wir treffen uns, sie treffen sich. This much two combinations are enough for us. Okay, so now let us come back to this exercise. What is happening over here? We are going to learn to where friends, for example. Treffen wir uns vor dem Café or treffen wir uns in der Eisdiele. Okay, so we can use either for or in. Other prepositions are also possible, but normally we use for or in. In front of somewhere, some place, or in that place. So this question has two possibilities because it is yes no question. Either you can say ja or you can say nein. So down they have given the example. Treffen wir uns vor dem Kino? Ja, gute Idee. Vor dem Kino. That is one possibility. Second possibility is nein, nicht vor dem Kino. Lieber im Mediamarkt. Lieber means rather, better way. Rather we will meet in the Mediamarkt. That is the meaning. So when we are negating something and suggesting something else, we use lieber. So one more example. Treffen wir uns in dem Café? Ja, gute Idee, in dem Café. Oder treffen wir uns vor dem Museum? Nein, nicht vor dem Museum. Lieber im Kaufhaus. Okay? Such dialogues we have to form. Sometimes you can use yeah, sometimes you can use nein. Anyhow, both is correct. But practice both of them. So write at least 4 to 5 such dialogues. 2 of them you write yeah, and 3 of them you write nein as the answer. And then practice using lieber also. Lieber also we have learned in 7th standard. It is nothing new over here. But still. Okay? Good. Jetzt Arbeitsbuch. Arbeitsbuch Übung 12. Der oder dem. Ergänzer. This is extremely simple. For the nouns that are neutral or masculine, we are going to use them because it becomes dative after the preposition. And if it is feminine, we are going to use their because the becomes there in dative. So, wir treffen uns vor dem Kino. Wir treffen uns in dem Café, which is also im Café. Wir treffen uns in dem Mediamarkt, or you can also say im Mediamarkt. Wir treffen uns vor dem Museum. Wir treffen uns in der Schule. Wir treffen uns in dem or im Park. Next one is wir treffen uns vor der Buchhandlung. And wir treffen uns vor der Kirche. Okay, extremely simple. We have been practicing this since the beginning of the chapter. Jetzt Übung 13. Beantworte die Fragen mit Ja und Nein. So it is not Ja oder Nein. We have to answer both positively and negatively. Here all the questions are indirekte Fragen. And in the answer also we have to use indirekte Frage, means indirect sentence. Zum Beispiel Nummer 1. Weißt du, wo die Post liegt? And in front of it, The hint is already given. For das Kino. So the answer is for them Kino actually, because das will become them. We have to do that on our own. You have to change it into dative. So the answer will be yeah. Ich weiß, wo sie liegt. Sie liegt vor dem Kino. And for 9, how will you say? 9, ich weiß nicht, wo sie liegt. Okay, noch ein Beispiel. Weißt du, wo die Pizzeria Bella Napoli liegt? And the hint is neben and die Buchhandlung. So it will become neben der Buchhandlung. So, ja, ich weiß, wo sie liegt. Sie liegt neben der Buchhandlung. And other answer will be 9. Ich weiß nicht, wo sie liegt. Okay? Noch ein Beispiel, Nummer 3. Weiß Stefan, wo der Park liegt? And the hint is vor and das B Brest Gymnasium. So it will become for them B Brest Gymnasium. So the answer will be first one, ja. Ja, weiß, wo liegt. Here why? Because weiß Stefan. It is not weiß du. It is not whether do you know. It is does Stefan know. So you have to say as third person. Ja, weiß, wo liegt. Liegt vor dem B Brest Gymnasium. And as 9 we can say 9. Weiß nicht, wo liegt. Okay. In fourth one, wisst ihr. Now here the question is, do you both know or do you all know? So in the answer we have to say wir. Question is ear, we have to say wir. In fifth one, wissen Tina und Stefan. Here Tina und Stefan are third person plural. So it is sie. So in the answer we have to say sie. And sixth one, wissen sie. This sie is second person you, respect. So in the answer we have to say ich. Okay, remaining sentence formation you already know. Super.